So today we are going to start the past papers related to the circles. The diameter of a circle C1 has endpoints -3, 5 and 7, 3. So we have a circle C1 and the diameter has the endpoints -3, -5 and 7, 3. This is the information that was given to us for the circle C1. Find the equation of the circle C1. So we need to find the equation of the circle C1. So what is the equation of the circle? Equation of the circle is x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square, which is equal to r square. This is the equation of circle. We need to find the equation of the circle C1. So how we are going to find the equation of the circle C1? We should know this. What is this a and b? This is center of circle. So we should know the center of the circle to get the equation of the circle. Also, we should know the r, that is the radius of the circle. So we should know these two elements. Number one is center of the circle. Number two is radius of the circle. After we will get these two elements, we can easily calculate the equation of the circle. So to get the center of the circle, we have the two endpoints of the circle. The center of the circle will be the midpoint of these two. So let's calculate the midpoint of the circle. Midpoint of the circle will be equal to center of the circle, and that will be equal to 7 minus 3 or we can say that -3 plus 7 divided by 2 minus 5 plus 3 divided by 2, which will give us 4 by 2 and -2 by 2, which is equal to 2 and -1. So this is the center of the circle. So for finding the equation of the circle, firstly we should know center of the circle. So we get the center of the circle, that is 2 and -1. Now we should know the second step is that we should know the radius of the circle. So radius of the circle will be equal to square root the distance from center to any one point of the circle. The center of the circle is 2 minus 1. So in the figure, the center of the circle is 2 minus 1. So distance from this to any one point of the circle will give us the radius of the circle. So how to find the distance? Using a distance formula, that is 2 minus -3. 2 minus -3 whole square plus -1 minus -5 whole square, which is equal to 2 plus 3, which is 5 square, plus -1 plus 5, that is 4 square, which would be equal to square root of 41. Okay, so now we have to find the equation of the circle. So to write the equation of the circle, this is the equation of the circle. X minus a, x minus, what is a? A is the center of the circle, which is 2 whole square, plus y minus b. What is b over here? B is -1 whole square, which is equal to r. What is r? Square root of 41 square, which is equal to 41. So this is the equation of the circle. So I am repeating the process. The diameter of the circle C1 has endpoints. We have given with the circle C1, and the diameter of the circle has the endpoints -3, -5 and 7, -3. ये endpoints हैं diameter of circle के. So we need to find the equation of the circle C1. But to find the equation of the circle C1, you should have two things: center of the circle, number one. Number two, radius of the circle. To find the center of the circle, we can find the midpoint of the circle. To find the radius of the circle, we need to calculate the distance formula from any one point of the circle to the center of the circle. This will give us the radius of the circle. So after calculating the center and the radius, we can put it in the equation and we will get equation of the circle. Now, Find an equation of the circle C2. C2 circle की equation find करें. The circle C1 is translated by 8 by 4 to give circle C2. Now this is the circle C1, but now it is translated by 8, 4, and now we have another circle C2. So when a circle of C1 is translated to C2, definitely the center of the circle is now changed. So what is the center of the new circle C2? Center of C2. What is the center of the new circle? The center of the first circle, that is 2 minus 1, added the center of the new circle. Translation, it is translated by 8, 4. So we will get 10, 3, which is equal to 10, 3. So the center of the new circle is 10, 3. Okay. So now, what about the radius of the new circle? The radius remains unchanged because this is the same circle. It is just translated from here to here. This is not becoming bigger or smaller. So radius is not changed. Radius remains unchanged. So we have center of the circle as 10, 3. So we can write the equation of the circle as x minus 10 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square, which is equal to 40. So this is the equation of the circle C2. So I hope everything is clear in question number 1. We have given two endpoints of circle C1. We need to find the equation of the circle. To find the equation of the circle, we need two things: center of the circle and radius of the circle. To find center of the circle, we need to find the midpoint of the circle by using the 2 points, which is the center of the circle. Then we use the distance formula to calculate the radius of the circle, and we get the equation of the circle for C1. For finding the equation of the circle for C2, because the C2 is translated by 8, 4, so we get the new center of the circle, and then we put the center of the circle in the equation, and we get the new equation for the equation of the circle C2. Okay. What is the next thing? The two circles intersect at points R and S. Show that the equation of the lines RS is equal to y is equal to minus 2x plus 13. Okay, so the two equations of the circles are intersecting. If the two equations of the circles intersect, it means you can put both the equations equal to each other. Okay, so what is the first equation of the circle? The first equation of the circle is x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square. X minus 2 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square, which is equal to 41. And the second equation of the circle is 41, which is equal to, it is again equal to 41. The second equation of the circle is x minus 10 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square. Because the two circles intersect at the points, when the two circles intersect, the two equations are equal. So let's solve them. Okay, so a square minus 2ab plus b square plus a square minus 2ab plus b square. A square minus 2ab, 2 into 10 into x, 20x plus b square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so x square plus 5 square. So we have okay, x square, y square, y square. Then we have anything similar? No. So it's minus 2x minus 2y plus 4 plus 1 is plus 5. It's minus 20x minus 6y plus 109. Okay. So now we can take all the values at one side. Minus 2x minus 2y plus 5 plus 20x plus 6y minus 109, which is equal to 0. So minus 2x plus 20x will give you 18x, plus 6y minus 2y give you plus 4y, minus 6 7 8 9 4 104. So 4 2 is 8 9 10. We can take 4 common. No, it should be, it should be 4x. 2ab, it should be 4x. Okay, so here it would be minus 4x minus 2y plus 5 minus 20x minus 6y plus 109. Okay, so minus 4x so we are done with it. Okay, so the next part is show that the x coordinate of r and s satisfy the equation this. So r and s are the intersection points. R and x are the points of intersection of line. So the circle C, equation of the circle C1 would be equal to x minus 2 whole square plus y plus 1 whole square is equal to 41. So because we have to show that the x coordinate of r and s satisfy the equation, so because we have to make this equation in the x coordinate, so we will put the value of y is equal to minus 2x plus 13 here. We will put this, substitute this value to get the equation in the x coordinate. Hence proved. Next question. The point A, B, and C are on the circumference of the circle. Find the equation of the circle. So as we know, to find the equation of the circle, we need two things. Number one is center of circle, and number two is radius of circle. We need to calculate two things to get the equation of the circle. Okay, so the points A, B, and C are on the circumference of the circle. So let's draw the circumference. Okay, point A is 7, 1. Okay, so we have A, B, and C 3 points, and point P is the center of the circle. Okay, so let P is the center of the circle. So P is the point of intersection of perpendicular bisector of BC and AB. So the perpendicular bisector of BC and AB. Let P be center of circle. Okay, P is center of circle, so P is point of intersection of perpendicular bisector of BC and AB. Okay, so now we need to find the perpendicular bisector of BC and perpendicular bisector of AB. Okay, so perpendicular, let's calculate perpendicular bisector of BB. Okay, so BC is horizontal. BC is horizontal. Why it is horizontal? Because its perpendicular bisector is vertical. BC is horizontal because its perpendicular bisector of BC is vertical. Okay, so what we need to calculate the midpoint of BC, which is equal to okay, so perpendicular bisector of BC is x is equal to 4. Now we are going to calculate the perpendicular bisector of AB. AB is vertical, therefore the perpendicular bisector of AB is horizontal. Okay, so midpoint of AC is 7 5. Okay, so perpendicular bisector. So the lines x is equal to 4 and the line x y is equal to 5 meet at the point P 4 5. Okay, so now we need to we get the center is 4 5, but we don't know what is the radius. So we need to calculate the radius because we need to know two things before calculating. So now if we know that point P is like 4 5, so distance from the center to any point of the circle is the radius. So let's calculate the radius. P 4 5, which will be equal to 7 minus 4. I'm calculating it with point A. We can calculate with any point. Okay, so equation of the circle is x minus a, that is 4, plus y minus b, that is 5, which is equal to square root r square, which is equal to 25. So x minus 4 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square is equal to 25. Okay, find the equation of tangent to the circle 8b. So if we have a circle like this and I have a point, center point, that is P, which is equal to 4 5, and there is some point on the circumference, for example point P, that is 7 9. So if tangent, what is the tangent? Tangent to the circle is a line that touches a circle at only one point. So this is the tangent line. Okay, so we have to find the equation of the tangent. So how we are going to calculate the equation of the tangent? Equation of the tangent is equal to y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. Now first of all we should know the slope of the tangent. So we have a relation that slope of the tangent is equal to 1 minus 1 over slope of PB. So let's first calculate the slope of PB because we are given with P and B both. Okay, okay, so now the slope of the tangent, slope of tangent is equal to minus 1 over 4 by 3, which is equal to minus 3 by 4. So now equation of tangent, we should know the slope and the center. To write the equation of tangent, we should know the two things, that is center of the equation and the center of the circle and the tangent slope of the tangent. So center is 4 5, so it would be equal to y minus 9, which is equal to minus 3 by 4 x minus 7. This is a point on a circle, so it would be 4 times So to find the equation of the tangent of the circle, we need, that is y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1. We should have the slope of the tangent, and we should also have any one point on the of the circumference, any point of the circumference. So by these two things we can get the equation of the tangent. Okay, so the next question is, the coordinates of the point A and B are given respectively. Find the equation of the circle C for which the AB is the diameter. Okay, so this is the same question as we have done in the question number 1. So to find the equation of the circle, we should know x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square is equal to r square. To find the equation of the circle C, we should know two things. One is the center of the circle and the other is the radius of the circle. Okay, to find the center of the circle, first of all we have the coordinates of the point A and B. So this is the diameter of the circle, so we have to find the midpoint of the circle, which will give us the center of the circle. So midpoint is equal to center is equal to 4 plus 2 divided by midpoint. Oh sorry, we're calculating midpoint, so it is 1 minus 1 plus 7 by 2 minus 2 plus 4 by 2. So the midpoint is equal to 6 by 2 and 2 by 2, which is equal to 3 and 1. So we get the midpoint or center of the circle. Now we should know the radius of the circle. So what is the radius of the circle? The distance from center of the circle to any one point of the circle. So to calculate radius, we're going to find, for example, this is the center is P. So the distance of PA would be 3 plus 1 whole square plus 1 plus 2 whole square, which is equal to 4 square plus 3 square, square root of 25. So equation of the circle can be written as okay, it is x minus, what was the center, 3 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square, which is equal to square root of 25 square, which is equal to 25. So x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square, which is equal to 25, is the equation of the circle. So the important points I am highlighting, that is the center of the circle 3 1 and radius of the circle 25, and then we get the equation of the circle, which is this. Okay, find the equation of the tangent T to the circle at the point P. So now we need to find the tangent T at the point P. So we are going to draw a circle over here. The circle has the center P at 3 1 and point B here is, so what was the point P? Point P was 7 4. So the point B is 7 4, and there is a tangent line. We need to find that equation of the tangent. So equation of the tangent is x minus x1, which is equal to m y minus y1. What is x1 and y1? X1 and y1 at the point of the circle, it is 7 4, but we should know the slope of the circle. So slope of the line PB, slope of this perpendicular line PB, which is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, which is equal to 3 by 4. So slope of the tangent line will be equal to minus 1 over 3 by 4, which is equal to minus 4 by 3. So equation of tangent will be equal to y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. which is equal to 3y minus 12 is equal to minus 4x plus 28, which is equal to 3y plus 4x minus plus 28 plus 12, 8 into 10, 40. Okay, find the plane of the circle which is the reflection of the circle C in the line T. So we have a circle with center P 3 1. So we have a line T that is the tangent to the circle, and we need to find the reflection of the circle. There is a point, maybe some Q, and this was the point B was 7 4. So we need, this is the point P, this is the center of the circle, and this is the reflection of the circle. So we need to find the equation of this circle, that is the reflection of the circle. I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to find the equation of this circle. So for the finding the equation of this circle, first of all, I should know the center of the circle. So how will I calculate the center of the circle? So this is PB. Measurement of PB is equal to 4 measurement of BQ okay. So distance between P and B is, the distance between P and B is 7 minus 3, 4 minus 1, which is equal to 4 3. Okay, so we get the distance of PB, that is 4 3. So this distance and this distance would be same. If this is 4 3, this would be 4 3 2, and the point over here is 7 4. So what is the distance between B and Q? The distance between B and Q would be equal to 7 plus 4, 4 plus 3. This is the distance of 4 3. 4 3 is the distance over here, and 7 4. So what we will get is 11 7. So equation of the reflected circle, radius will remain same, and the center is changed, that is 11 7. So we get the new equation, that is the equation of the reflected circle. Okay, the next question is equation of the circle with center C is given. Find the radius of the circle in the coordinates of C. So the equation of the circle is given, and we need to find the radius of the circle. Thus we have to write the circle in the equation x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square is equal to r square. So what is the equation? X square plus y square minus 8x plus 4y minus 5, which is equal to 0. So the constant will come over here. We will get x square minus 8x plus y square plus 4y, which is equal to 5. So completing the square method, we will get a square minus 2ab is 4 plus 4 square minus 4 square plus a square plus 2ab is 2 plus b square minus b square, which is equal to 5. So a square minus 2ab plus b square will give us a minus b whole square minus 16 plus a plus b whole square. So we will left with minus 16 and minus 4, which is equal to 5. So we will get x minus 4 whole square, y plus 2 whole square, which is equal to 25. So center of the circle is 4 minus 2, and radius of the circle is 5. The point P12 lies on the circle. So point is lying on the circle. Okay. Show that the equation of the tangent of the circle is, okay, we need to find the equation of the tangent of the circle when P is lying. So for the equation of the tangent of the circle, we should know the slope of the perpendicular of the circle, and we one point on the circle C. Center of the circle to any point of the circle. The slope would be equal to 2 minus minus 2 divided by 1 minus 4, which is equal to minus 4 by 3. So slope of the tangent would be equal to minus 1 over minus 4 by 3, which is equal to 3 by 4. So equation of tangent is equal to y minus, this is the point on the circle, y minus 2, which is equal to 3 by 4 x minus 1. 4y minus 8 is equal to 3x minus 3. 4y is equal to 3x plus 5. The point Q also lies on the circle, and PQ is parallel to the x-axis. There is another point lying on the circle, that is Q, and the point Q lies on the circle in such a way that P and Q are parallel to the x-axis. So since PQ is parallel to x-axis, y coordinate of Q is 2. So let's make the diagram over here. We have a circle with a center C, that is 4 minus 2. Point P lies on the circle. P is 1, 2. Point Q also lies on the circle in such a way that the Q is and P are parallel to the x-axis. So if they are parallel to the x-axis, the y-axis would be same. Y-axis won't change if they are parallel to the x-axis. Okay. So since PQ is parallel to x-axis, y coordinate is of Q is equal to 2. So now since Q lies on the circle, because Q lies on the circle, so can we write it as x minus 4 whole square plus y minus plus 2 whole square, which is equal to 25. This is the equation that is generated from the center of the circle. Now Q lies on the circle, so we have x minus 4 whole square plus 2 whole square, which is equal to 25. So it will give us x minus 4 whole square, which is equal to 9. So x is equal to 3 plus minus x minus 4 is equal to plus minus 3. X is equal to plus 3 plus 4. X is equal to 7 and x is equal to 1. So the coordinates of Q are 7 and 2. Okay, the next part is the tangent of the circle P and Q meet at T. So tangents of the to the circle P, the tangents of the circle P and Q meet at one point T. Okay, so find the coordinates of T. So measurement of C and Q, the measurement of this line, measurement of C and Q would be equal to 2 minus 2 divided by 7 minus 4, which is equal to 4 by 3. So measurement of tangent through Q, tangent which is coming through Q, will be equal to minus 1 over 4 by 3, which is equal to minus 3 by 4. Okay, now equation of tangent. Now T is the point of intersection of this line. So this is the equation of the tangent of the line through point P, number 1, and this is the equation of tangent of the line through point Q, that is number 2. We need to find the coordinates of point T, and T is the point of intersection of both the lines, so we have to solve them simultaneously. Substituting the value of 4y in 2. Now substituting back in 1, we get so the coordinates of T are 4 and 17 by 4. So what is happening in this question? In question number 4, the equation of the circle with center, we are given with the equation of the circle with center, but we need to find the radius and the coordinates of circle. So what we have to do is we have to make this equation by using completing square formula, and we will get the center of the circle and radius of the circle. Now we get the center of the circle and radius of the circle, but we have a point P lies on the circle, and we have to find the tangent of the circle. So finding tangent of the circle, we will find the slope from the center of the circle to the point P, and then 1 by this tangent in equation of the tangent. The next is we have a point Q that lies on PQ and it is parallel to x-axis. If a point is parallel to x-axis, the y-axis remains same, only x-axis changes. Okay, so if y-axis remains same, then the x-axis changes. By putting it in the equation of the circle, we get the x-axis. Now we have to find the coordinates of T, and T is the tangent to both P and Q, according that is intersecting both P and Q. So if T is intersecting both P and Q, so the tangent to the P and tangent of the Q will be equal to each other. So substituting in one another, we will get the coordinates of T, that is 4 and 17 by 4. So alhamdulillah, we have done with it. Hope you can understand it. If you have any problem, you can just write it in the comment section. Thank you. The coordinates of 2 points A and B are given as Acha. So we have the coordinates of 2 points A and B, -7, 3 and 5, 11 respectively. And show that the equation of the perpendicular bisector of AB is this. So we have the coordinates of the 2 point AB on the circle, A and B on the circle. So what will be the, we will find the midpoint of AB. So what will be the midpoint of AB? It will be equal to -7 plus 5 by 2, 3 plus 11 by 2, which is equal to -1, 7. Okay, so the measurement of AB means length of AB will be equal to measurement of the perpendicular bisector will be equal to -1 over 2 by 3, which is equal to -3 by 2. So equation of the perpendicular bisector, y minus y1. What is the y1 and x1? It is the center of the circle. So it would be y minus y1, which is equal to -3 by 2, x minus x1. 2y minus 14, which is equal to -3x minus 3. So it's going to be 3x plus 2y, which is equal to 11. So we get the equation of the perpendicular bisector of the circle, and this is the center of the circle, and this is the slope of the perpendicular bisector. Okay, a circle passes through A and B. At its center lies on the line. So the circle is passing through the 2 points A and B, and the center of the circle lies on this line. So find the equation of the circle. So perpendicular bisector of AB passes through the center of the circle. So perpendicular bisector of AB passes through the center of the circle. Perpendicular bisector of AB passes through center of circle. Okay, center of circle, it means center of the circle is a point of intersection. So it means center of the circle is point of intersection. Okay, of the two lines, that is the last line, it is 3x plus 2y is equal to 11, and 12x minus 5y, which is equal to 70. So we are going to solve it simultaneously. We can multiply this equation by 4. We will get 4 to the 12x plus 4 to the 10y is equal to 44. So 12x minus 12x would be 0x plus 10 plus 15 is plus 15. Y is equal to minus 10 minus 4 is 6, and 6 minus 4 is 2 minus 26. 4 to the 12x plus 4 to the 8y. What will be the value of x? Value of x would be 3x plus 2 minus 2 is equal to 11. 3x is equal to 11 minus 4 plus 4, 12. So x is equal to 2. So because we get the value of x and y, that is the center of the circle, which is 5 and minus 2. So now we will find the radius of the circle, which is equal to distance from center to point A, and the center is 5 minus 2. Point A is minus 7, 3. So the radius would be equal to so equation of the circle is x so this is we get the equation of the circle. Okay. So next is equation of circle is given as this: find x coordinates of the points of A and B where the circle intersects the x-axis. So whenever we have to find the x-coordinate, we need to put y is equal to 0. So this is the equation of the circle, and we will put y is equal to 0. 11 7 is 77, so we need to make the factors of 77 to get 4. So the x coordinates of the point A and B are 11 0 and -7 0. These are the points for the x coordinate of A and B. Okay. Find the point of the intersection of the tangent to the circle at A and B. So the point it is tangent to the circle. So what was the equation of the circle? The equation of the circle is x square plus 5 square minus 4x plus 6y minus 777 is equal to 0. So first of all, we have to calculate the center of the circle by taking this equation. We need to calculate the center of the circle. Okay. So the equation is x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y minus 77, which is equal to 0. So to calculate the center of the circle, we will take x square minus 4x plus y square plus 6y, which is equal to 77. So it would be a square minus 2a b plus 2 square minus 2 square plus b square plus 2a b plus b square minus b square, which is equal to 77. So a square minus 2ab plus b square will give you a minus b whole square plus y plus 3 whole square, which is equal to 77 plus 3 square plus 2 square. Okay, so after doing it, we will get x minus 2 whole square plus y plus 3 whole square, which is equal to 90. So we get center of the circle would be 2 and minus 3. So this is the center of the circle. Now we need to calculate the point of intersection of the tangents to the circle at A and B. So tangent at B, and then we will find the tangent at B, and then we will find the point of intersection by equating both tangents. Okay, so tangent at A. What is the tangent at A? Measurement of AP will be equal to measurement of A, and the P means center point. So the point A and center point will be equal to 0 minus minus 3, 11 minus 2, which is equal to 1 by 3. So measurement of tangent at A. Tangent at A will be equal to minus 1 over 1 by 3, which is equal to minus 3. So equation of the tangent is y minus 0 minus 3 x minus 11. Y is equal to minus 3x plus 33. This is the equation of the tangent at point A. Okay, so now equation of tangent at B. For B, we are going to take the point B. So measurement of BP from center to P would be 0 minus minus 3 minus 7 minus 2, which is equal to plus 3 by 9, and which is equal to minus 1 by 3. So measurement of tangent at B is equal to this is the equation of the tangent at B, but we need to find the tangent intersection of the tangent at circle at A and B. So intersection will be, we will equate both the equations and we will get the intersection. The point, let's suppose T is point of intersection. So it will be equal to 3x plus 21, which is equal to minus 3x plus 33. Point of intersection is 227. The point C has coordinate 1, 5 in the line L has the gradient minus 2 by 3 passes to the point A. A circle has center 5, 11 and radius of square root 52. So we are given with so many of the things. Show that L is a tangent to the circle at A. So first of all, we have to show that L is a tangent to the circle at A. So we will have to know the equation of the circle. So what is equation of circle? Equation of circle is circle has a center this and radius this. So if we have center in the radius, we can easily write the equation of the circle. X minus 5 whole square plus y minus 11 whole square, which is equal to square root 52 whole square, which is equal to 52. Now we have to show that A lies on the circle. Show that L is a tangent to the circle at A. But first of all, we have to show that A lies on the circle. And A is a 0.15 that lies on the circle. So if it lies on the circle, A lies on circle. So it should be equal. We will substitute 1, 5. So it would be 1 minus 5 whole square plus 5 minus 11 whole square, which is equal to 52. Minus 4 whole square is 16 plus 36 is equal to 52. 52 is equal to 52. So it is confirmed that A lies on the circle. Okay. So now we need to find measurement of AC. point A to the center. What is center? Center is this. What is A? This. So it would be 11 minus 5 divided by 5 minus 1. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. This is the slope. And measurement of the tangent line. So we need to show that L is a tangent to the circle. So if L is tangent to the circle, it should be equal to 90 degree, and measurement of AC into measurement of the tangent should be equal to minus 1. So 3 by 2 into minus 2 by 3 is equal to minus 1. It means this line is tangent to the circle. Line L is tangent to the circle at point A. Find the equation of the other circle of radius square root 52 for which L is also the tangent at A. Now there is another circle of this radius square root 52 for which L is also tangent to A. So what was the center of the equation? Center when the circle was at point A. So since there is a reflection along the tangent, so A is the center of the or midpoint of the CC dash. So it would be equal to x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square, which is equal to square root 52 whole square. So x plus 3 whole square plus y plus 1 whole square is equal to 52. Points A, B, and C lies on the circumference of a circle with center at D. So there are 3 points, and 3 of these points lie on the circumference of the circle A, B, and C. And the center of the circle is D. Show that angle ABC is of 90 degrees. So measurement of AB, what will be the measurement of AB? Measurement of AB would be equal to 0 minus 3 over 3 plus 2, which is equal to minus 3 by 5 slope of AB. Slope of BC would be equal to so if the slope of AB and BC perpendicular bisector is equal to minus 1, then it will be as it is equal to if the slope of the two lines is equal to minus 1, it means they're making an angle of 90 degrees. So ABC is making an angle of 90 degrees. So this is the result that if we have two lines and the slope of the two lines, the product of the slopes of two lines is equal to -1, then it means they are making an angle of 90 degree with each other. Okay, hence state the coordinates of these. So what will be the coordinates of the point D? So they are making an angle of 90 degree with each other. So it means AC is the diameter, because if the two lines, two 3 points lie on the circle and there are two lines that are making an angle of 90 degrees, so these two lines must make a diameter. So because ABC is equal to 90 degree, so AC is a diameter. Okay, if AC is a diameter, so what are the coordinates of the midpoint of A and C would be the coordinates of D. So midpoint of A and C is D is equal to midpoint of AC, which is equal to -2 plus 6 by 2, 3 plus 5 by 2, which is equal to 2, 4. Find the equation of the circle. Now we get the midpoint of the circle. We only need to calculate the radius of the circle. If we get the radius of the circle, because we already have the center of the circle, so if we get the radius of the circle, we will get the midpoint of the circle. So radius of the circle is distance from D to A. Now I will write the equation of the circle using the center center point or center of the circle and the radius of the circle. So it would be x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square is equal to square root 17 whole square, which is equal to 17. Okay. The point E lies on the circumference of the circle such that BE is a diameter. Find the equation of the tangent to the circle at E. So let's make a diagram and understand this thing. We have a circle. Our circle has 3 points A, B, and C. The center point is called D. Now there is another point E, and the point E is tangent to the circle and making perpendicular bisector with the circle. So the point E lies on the circumference of the circle and BE is a diameter of a circle. So B is the diameter of the circle. So BD, D is the center point of the circle or midpoint of the circle. Find the equation of the tangent to the circle at E. Okay. So what will be the equation of BD? Okay. So the measurement of BD is equal to 2 minus 3, 4 minus 0, which is equal to minus 1, 4. And measurement of DE is equal to okay. So the next is the point E. The point E would be 2 point, the distance between the center and the point DE. So it would be 2 minus 1, 4 plus 4, which would be equal to 1, 8. So this is a point E, which is 1, 8. Okay, so the measurement or the slope of the DE is okay. Now slope of the tangent and DE would be minus 1 over minus 4, which is equal to minus 1 over 1 by. So equation of the tangent. The diagram shows a circle with center A passing through the point B. A second circle has center B passing to the point A. The tangent at B to the first circle intersects the second circle at C and D. The coordinates of A are minus 1, 4, and the coordinates of B are 3, 2. Find the equation of CBD. So we have to find the equation of this line. So to find the equation of this line, what we're going to do is we need the slope of AB. Then we need slope of CBD. And then we will find the equation of the tangent line CBD. So find the slope of AB. What slope of AB would be equal to, very easy, y2 minus y1, which is 2 minus 4 over x2 minus x1, which is equal to minus 1 by 2. Slope of tangent line, that is CBD, which is equal to minus 1 over minus 1 by 2, which is equal to 2. So equation of the tangent line, y minus the center point, which is 2, is equal to slope x minus 3. Okay. Find the equation of the circle with center B. So we have to find the equation of the circle whose center is at B. So to find the for finding the equation of the circle, we need the center and the radius of the circle. So we already have the center of the circle, but we need the radius of the circle. So how can we calculate the radius of the circle? We need to calculate AB, because the distance between A and B will be same as distance between C and B, which is the radius of the circle. So radius of the circle will be distance between A and B, which is equal to 3 minus minus 1, 2 minus 4, so equation of circle with center B, find by calculation the x coordinates of C and D. X coordinates of C and D. Okay, so C and D are the points of intersection of the line, this line and this circle. So we have the equation of this line and we have the equation of this circle. So equation of the circle is equation of the tangent it y is equal to 2x minus 4, and equation of the circle is also given. So by equating both the equations we can calculate the x coordinates. Okay, so how we are going to equate them? We can put y is equal to 2x minus 4, this is equation 1, and this is 2. Put 1 in 2. So by calculation we get the x coordinates of C and D, that is x is equal to 5 and x is equal to 1. So these are the x coordinates of C and D. Okay, next question. A circle has a center at the point B and the point A lie on the circle. The center of the circle is given, and we are given it the one point of the circle that lies on the circle. So first of all we will find the radius of the circle, which is equal to AB. Now we will find equation of circle. For finding the equation of the circle, we will always use the center of the circle. X minus 5 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square is equal to square root 45 whole square, which is equal to 45. Point C is such that AC is the diameter of the circle. The point D has a coordinate 5. Okay, so we have a circle. Let's draw the circle over here. Point C is such that AC is the diameter of the circle. So if this is A and this is C, so C is the diameter of the circle and B is the midpoint of the circle. Point D has coordinate 5, 16. Show that DC is tangent to the circle. So DC is tangent to the circle. So D lies somewhere over here because DC is tangent to the circle. So for showing that DC is tangent to the circle, we should know the slope of the line AC. But before that, we should know the coordinates of C. So what will be the coordinates of C? First of all, the coordinates of AB would be, B is 5, 1. So the coordinates of AB would be coordinates of A, B are 6, 3, then coordinates of B, C are also 6, 3. So what will be the coordinates of C? The coordinates of C would be 5 plus 6, 1 plus 3, 11, 4. So the slope of CB and slope of CD, which is equal to minus 1 over 1 by 2. So we have to show that DC is tangent to the circle. If it is tangent to the circle, so 1 by 2 into minus 2 should be equal to minus 1. So CB is perpendicular to CD. It means DC is tangent to circle, because this line that is tangent to the circle is always making an angle of 90 degree with the perpendicular of the circle. The other tangent from D to the circle touches the circle at E. So there is another tangent from D, and that circle touches the tangent circle at E. Find the coordinates of E. So BC is 6, 3. BE would be, if BC is 6, 3, so E will be equal to 5 minus 6, 1 plus 3, which is equal to minus 1, 4. A circle with center C has the equation. This shows that the point T is outside the circle. So what is the condition for the point to be outside the circle? So now we are given with the equation of the circle, and we have to show that the point T minus 6, 6 lies outside the circle. So it means if it lies inside the circle, if the point lies inside the circle, the radius of the point should be 100 r square. The r square should be 100. If the point lies on the circle, r square should be 100. If the point lies inside the circle, r square would be less than 100. If the point lies outside the circle, r square would be greater than 100. So let's put the sign, put T in left hand side of equation. So we will get minus 6 minus 8 whole square plus 6 minus 4 whole square, which is equal to minus 14 square, which is equal to 196, plus 6 minus 4 is 2, 2 square is 4, which is 200. So r square is 200 and r is equal to 10 square root 2. Here r square is 100 and r is equal to 10. So here let's suppose this is r1. So this is greater than 10 square root 2 is greater than 10. Therefore, it lies outside circle. Two tangents from T to the circle are drawn. So now we have to draw two tangents from the circle. Show that the angle between one of the tangents and CT is exactly 45 degrees. So now we have a circle, and this is a point C that is center of the circle. So two tangents are drawn. Two tangents from T to the circle are drawn. So there is a point T which is outside the circle. So two tangents are drawn to the circle like this. The radius of the circle is 10, and from tangent to the circle the radius of another one is 10 square root 2. So we need to show that the tangents and CT show that the angle between one of the tangent and CT is less than exactly 45 degrees. So sine of t perpendicular over hypotenuse. What is perpendicular? 10 over hypotenuse, 10 square root 2, which is equal to 1 square root 2. So sine inverse 1 square root 2 is equal to 45 degrees. Two tangents touches a circle at A and B. Find the plane of the line AB, keeping your answers in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. Okay, so this is the circle with center at C, and we have points A and B. So the tangent was D, and the two tangents touches circle at A and B. So we need to find equation of the line AB. This one, equation of the line AB. Okay. Now ATC is equal to BTC, which is equal to 45 degrees. So ATB will be equal to 90 degrees. Okay. So ACBT is a, okay, so now slope of CT. Slope of CT will be equal to, because we have all the coordinates, we can calculate 4 minus 6 over 8 plus 6, which is equal to minus 1 by 7. Slope of AB will be equal to minus 1 over minus 1 by 7, which is equal to plus 7. So this is the midpoint of A, B and C, T. Let's suppose this is M, the midpoint. So the formula for the midpoint of CT is equal to now equation of the line AB will be equal to, because we have the center and the slope. So equation will be equal to y minus 5 is equal to 7 x minus 1. Okay, find the x coordinates of A and B. So now we have to find the x coordinates of A and B. So A and B are the part of the intersection of the line. A, B are the part of the intersection of the line. Y is equal to and circle. So we have to substitute 7x minus 2. X coordinates of A and B are given as x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 2. So a circle with center 5 2 passes through the point 7 5. Find an equation of the circle. So we know that we have the center of the circle and the center of the circle is passing to the one point. Now we need to know the radius of the circle. So how to find the radius of the circle? That is the distance between the center and one point of the circle. So it is going to be 7 minus 5 whole square plus 5 minus 2 whole square, which is equal to 2 square plus 3 square, which is equal to 4 plus 9, 13. So we get the radius of the circle, so we can write equation of circle. Okay, so equation of circle would be x minus 5 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square, which is equal to square root of 13 whole square, which is equal to 13. The line y is equal to 5x minus 10 intersects the circle at A and B. Find the exact length of the chord AB. So this line intersects the circle. So there are two equations of the lines. One is the equation of circle, x minus 5 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square, which is equal to 13. And one is the equation of line, that is y is equal to 5x minus 10. Because they are intersecting, because the line intersects the circle, therefore we are going to substitute this equation in the first one. So we are going to write x minus 5 whole square plus 5x minus 10 minus 2 whole square, y is equal to 5x minus 10 is equal to 13. So it would be a square plus 25 minus 10x plus 5x minus 12 whole square is equal to 13. So now finding the coordinates of y, because we need to find the exact length of the chord AB. So we get the coordinates of x now. To find the coordinates of y, y is equal to 5x minus 10 so the coordinate is 3 5 and B is 2 0. So the length of the chord AB will be okay. The next question is, the diagram shows a circle with the equation x square plus 5 square minus 6x plus 4 minus 27 is equal to 0, and the tangent to the circle at the point P, and the point P is 5 4. The tangent to the circle at P meets the x-axis at A and y-axis at B. Find the area of the triangle OAB where O is the origin. So we need to find the area of this triangle. So to find the area of the triangle, we should know the center of the center point this. And this center point is the center of the circle. So we are given with the equation of the circle and we can calculate the center of the circle. So it is x square plus y square minus 6x plus 4y minus 27 is equal to 0. So it would be x square minus 6x plus y square plus 4y minus 27 is equal to 0. So the center of the circle is 3 and minus 2. So here we get the center of the circle. Now we need to calculate the area of the triangle, and to calculate the area of the triangle we should know the gradient of the radius CP. So what will be the gradient of CP? Measurement of so now measurement of tangent will be equal to equation of tangent. Equation of tangent will be equal to y minus 4 is equal to minus 1 by 3 x minus 5, which is equal to 3y minus 12 is equal to minus x plus 5. X plus 3y is equal to 17. So this is the equation of tangent. So now we need to calculate the area of triangle AOB. So that we will find at A, because this is the equation of the tangent. So because the point A is touching at x-axis, the equation of tangent is x plus 3y. Here I am writing 3y, which is equal to 17. So at point A, because it is touching x-axis, so y is equal to 0. So x is equal to 117, and at B, x should be equal to 0. So 3y is equal to 117, y is equal to 1 17, not 117, sorry. 17/3. Okay, so we get the coordinates of A and coordinates of B. Coordinates of A are 17, 0. Coordinates of B are 0, 17/3. Now we need to calculate area of triangle AOB. So area of the triangle will be area of triangle AOB, which is equal to 1/2 multiplied by OA multiplied by OB. So 1/2, what is OA? Distance from O to A, that is 17, multiplied by OB, distance from O to B, that is 17/3. So it is equal to 289/6 square units. So I'm again explaining this concept. This is a diagram given and we have to find area of this shaded triangle AOB. So to calculate the area of this triangle, what we will do? First of all, we are given with the equation of the circle. We will take this equation of the circle and we will find the center of the circle. After finding the center of the circle, we can calculate the equation of the perpendicular bisector from center to the circle. After we get the perpendicular bisector, we can find the slope of the tangent line AB. After we get the slope of the tangent line, we can find the equation of tangent line. So on equation of the tangent line, there are 2 points A and B. So we can find A because A meets x-axis, so y would be 0. B meets y-axis, so x is equal to 0. So we can find the two coordinates A and B. So after we get the two coordinates, we can find the area of the triangle, which will be equal to 289 square units. Okay, so the next part is point Q and R also lies on the circle, such that PQR is an equilateral triangle. So this is of the form, the question is of this form, that PQR lies on the circle and they form an equilateral triangle. Find the exact area of the triangle PQR. Okay, so we know that the equation of the circle is x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square. The equation of the circle is x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square, which is equal to 40. So radius of this circle is square root of 40. So the measurement from center of the circle to the P, center of the circle to the Q, CP is equal to CQ, which is equal to square root of 40. And what is angle QPCQ? Angle PCQ is always equal to 120 degrees. So area of triangle PCQ will be equal to half AB sine C degrees, half PC into QC sine C degrees, half, what is PC? Square root of 40, square root of 40 sine 120, 10 square root of 3. So we get the area of the triangle, ten square root of 3. So we get area of the triangle of PCQ, but we need to calculate the area of the triangle PQR. So this area of the triangle PQR will be 3 times area okay. The line y is equal to 2x plus 5. Okay, for the previous question, there were 2 points given. uh, P and Q and R lies on the circle such that they form an equilateral triangle. So we know that it is forming an equilateral triangle, so there will be an angle that will be equal to 120 degrees. So we, by using the center of the circle and radius of the circle, we know that the radius from this to this would be square root of 40. So we can get easily the area of one triangle, and we can multiply it with 3 to get the area of the whole triangle. Okay, the next question is the line y is equal to 2x plus 5 intersects the circle with the equation x square plus 1 square is equal to 28ab. Find the coordinates of A and B in the third form and hence find the exact length of the chord AB. So first of all, we need to find the coordinates of A and B, and then we will find the exact length of the AB. So how we can find the coordinates of AB? Because we know that the line and the circle are intersecting with each other, so we can put them, equate these equations. Line is equal to 2x plus 5 and the equation of the circle is x square plus y square is equal to 20 because they intersect each other. So put 1 in 2. So what we will get is x square plus 2x plus 5 whole square is equal to 20. So here we get the coordinates of A and coordinates of B, and we just need to find the distance of A and B. Coordinates of A will be -2 plus square root 3, 1 plus 2 square root 3, and coordinates of B are -2 minus square root 3, 1 minus 2 square root 3. Okay, so now we need to find the length of A and B. Which will be equal to square root of -2 minus square root 3 minus -2 plus square root 3. Okay, So it was very simple because we're given with the equation of the line in equation of the circle. We just need to substitute the equation of line in equation of circle, and we will get the values coordinates of x. We will substitute in y, and we will get the coordinates of y, and then we will find the length of the AB by using the distance formula. Okay. A straight line to the point 10, 0 with gradient m is tangent to the circle. Find the two possible values of m. So what will be the equation of the line using this point, the straight line to the point this? And equation of circle would be x square plus y square is equal to 20. So now we have two equations. One is the equation of line and one is the equation of circle. So we need to calculate the straight line to the point this is tangent to the circle. So it means we need to substitute 1 in 2. So the line is tangent to the circle. So if the line is tangent to the circle, the discriminant will always be equal to 0. I'm writing this point over here. Okay. So if discriminant is equal to 0, then we can write b square minus 4ac, which is equal to 0. So what is b? B is minus 20 m square minus 4. Okay. The equation of the circle is given as find the coordinates of the center of the circle in the radius. So very easy, we need to find the coordinates of the center in the radius and find the coordinates of the lowest point on the circle. So first of all, we have the equation of the circle x square plus y square plus 6x minus 2y minus 26 is equal to 0. So center of the circle is -3, 1. Radius of the circle is 6. So we have calculated the center of the circle and radius of the circle. Now the lowest point on the circle is because the radius of the circle is 6, so the lowest point on the circle will be 6 units below the center. So sorry, it would be only subtracted from the y-axis. Okay, so let's suppose this is a circle and the center of the circle is here. So the lowest point on the circle will be here, which is the 6 units below center. So we only need to change the y coordinate. We don't need to change the x coordinate because it will remain the same. Find the set of values of the constant k for which line with the equation y is equal to kx minus 5 intersects the circle at two distinct points. So now the line is y is equal to kx minus 5 and equation of the circle is x plus 3 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square, which is equal to 36. Because the line intersect, so we will put it in the equation of the circle. Minus 5 minus 1 minus 6 whole square is equal to 36. So when a line intersects the circle at two distinct points, what happened? I'm going to write the note over here. When a line intersects the circle at two distinct points, the discriminant is greater than 0. Okay. So this will be the solution. The equation of the circle is given. The points A and B lie on the circle. So these are the points that are lying on the circle. Find the values of A and B and hence find the coordinates of the center of the circle. So if these points lie on the circle, we can put them in the equation of the circle. From 1 we will get that B is equal to 10 minus A, so we can put minus 3 . If A is equal to 4, what will be B? B is equal to 10 minus 4. So we get the values of A and B. So the question was find the values of A and B. So we get the values of A and B. Hence find the coordinates of the center of the circle. So now we need to find the coordinates of the center of the circle. So equation of the circle is given to us by putting the coordinates of A and B. We can easily find the center of the circle. Okay. X square plus y square plus ax, what is a? 4. X plus by, what is b? 6y minus 12 is equal to 0. Okay. Okay. So center of the circle is minus 2 minus 3. Find the equation of the tangent to the circle at point A, given your answer in the form of px plus qy is equal to k, where p and q and k are integers. So measurement of CA. Okay, so what is the measurement? Because we have both the coordinates of C and A, so we can find the slope of CA, which will be equal to 1 minus. So now we can find slope of the tangent. So now equation of tangent. So px plus qy is equal to k, px plus qy is equal to k. So what is p? P is equal to 3, q is equal to 4, k is equal to 7. Okay. Question number 17. The diagram shows the circle with the equivalent this with the center C. The point P has coordinates 0, 2, and the line segment BC intersects the circle at point P. So we have the equivalent of the circle, and we are given that we have to find the equivalent of the BC. Okay, we have the equivalent of the circle, so we can know the center of the circle. So what will be the center of the circle? It would be 2 and minus 4. Okay, so what will be the slope of BC? We have center of the circle, that is 2 minus 4. So we can find slope of BC, which is equal to, so now we can find equivalent of BC. Okay, so y is equal to mx plus c. What is c? C is the y coordinate, it is 2. Next, hence find the coordinate of P, giving your answer in the exact form. So we have the equation of the circle and the equation of the line, and we know that the equation of the line is intersecting the equation of the circle. So we can just substitute it in one another to find the coordinates of P. So what is the equation of circle? What is the equation of line? So we get the two answers of the x coordinate, which is 2 plus square root 2 and 2 minus square root 2. So this is the x coordinate of P, that should be less than x coordinate of C. So we will ignore the addition form and we will get the subtraction form, that x is equal to 2 minus square root 2. So y will be equal to 3, 2 minus square root 2. the coordinates of P are 2 minus square root 2 minus 4 plus 3 square root 2. Okay, so question number 18 is the circle with the equation and a straight line with the equation are shown in the diagram. The lines intersect the circle at A and B, and center of the circle is at C. Find by calculation coordinates of A and B. So again, we are given with the equation of the circle and equation of the line, and we need to find the coordinates of A and B. So the coordinates of A and B are 8 and 4, and coordinates of B are 5 and minus 5. Okay, find the equation of the circle which has its center C and for which the line of the equation is a tangent to the circle. So because we know that the center of the circle is -1, 2, and we also know one line is tangent to the circle. So slope of the tangent line is, the line tangent to the circle is this, y is equal to mx plus c. So this m is the slope of the tangent line, that is 3. So the slope of line from C to A would be, center to the point A would be -1/3. So equation of So find an equation of the circle which has its center C, for which the line with the equation is tangent to the circle. So now we need to understand the question, that the question has already given us the center of the circle, and this line is tangent to the circle. So if this line is tangent to the circle, we have slope of the tangent as 3. So slope of the line CA would be -1/3. So equation of the line CA would be x plus 3y is equal to 5. So we need to find the equation of the circle. To find the equation of the circle, we should know the coordinates of center of the circle, and we should know the center of the circle and the radius of the circle. So to find the center of the circle, we will substitute x plus 3y is equal to 5 and y is equal to 3x minus 20. So x plus 3, 3x minus 20 is equal to 5. Okay, so the coordinates of A are 6.5 minus 0.5. Now we need to find the radius of the circle. So radius of the circle is 6.5 minus 1 whole square plus minus 0.5 minus 2 whole square. So it's going to be equal to 62.5. So equation of circle will be x minus 1 whole square So we are done with the past papers of the circles. Thank you.